Right, next topic is the Marvels and its box office potential. So this Marvels is the next one coming out from MCU. Comes out in November. Oh, I wrote the wrong thing down. Sorry, this is awkward. Uh, so the long range tracking for this is between 50 to 75 million domestically. The pre-sales for this currently is 69% behind Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and 42% behind the Eternals. So guys,
behind the Eternals.
Behind the Eternals.
Did I hear that right?
and Eternals released during COVID period as well. So another flop on Marvel's hands, you guys reckon?
Yes.
Another flop on the superhero genre, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the budget was. I know that it was initially reported as like 100 and something, but then I saw that it was 200 and something. But I know it's high, and I know it probably won't. I don't even know if it'll make a profit. Ant-Man ended up finding some wiggle room there and getting a profit, or at least breaking even. Just, I think they hit like 500 or 480, 490. Just on the skin of its teeth to get it. But the Marvel's opening is between 50 and 70 million. The Marvel movies that have opened under 70 million, they are The Incredible Hulk, Ant-Man, Captain America, the First Avenger, and Thor.
So literally phase one, except for Ant-Man.
Yes. Eternals, Black Widow, Shang-Chi, COVID movies, all over 70 million. It's going to go under 70 million based on these figures here. We don't know how it's going to play out. But if it hits 50 million, it's the lowest opening in MCU history ever. Then you got to adjust like 15 years inflation at least. That, 50 million in that era would be like 42 or something ridiculous like that. This is very low. And then you go to what it was forecasting in terms of the final figure, 121 million to 189 million. So movies that are made under 189 million are The Incredible Hulk, Eternals, Captain America, the First Avenger, Ant-Man, Thor, and Black Widow. So the same ones I mentioned before, and we've added some COVID movies now. This is horrendous. This is awful. Like, it's not even like, I thought Ant-Man was bad, bro. This is bad. This should be alarm bells in Disney's ear right now. Like, okay, we need to seriously change something. Halt everything. Change everything. I don't even know where to begin with this. It's such like a big topic, but me and Khyan were talking before you came here, just about the state of superheroes and the box office, kind of trajectory towards that genre of film and where does it go. And if these figures are correct, MCU is not a guaranteed box office hit anymore. I think you've seen the end of the MCU era if these come to light. Mm-hmm. We've already seen it going down, 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 and I'm not ready to give up to say that everything Marvel is going to make lots of money.
It's not that it can't earn good money. It's just that the ceiling has lowered now for them, and it's 100%. Going to require more exponential effort for them to meet those standards to get people into cinemas.
Yeah,
it's like you basically need to either create a really, really good story, like through pure good writing, or you need to redo what you did with the original by drawing people in slowly again. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think the big question is, why would you go see this movie?
Why?
Yeah.
I guess you got the diehard Marvel fans who've just watched everything Marvel's been producing.
That's all they're relying on?
That's all I can think of right now.
I asked myself, why would I want to see this movie? I don't care for the characters that much. We've only seen Captain Marvel really once, so I can't bank on that. And what is the MCU building towards? I have no idea on the vision. It's just all the standalone stuff, but they're also team ups, and I know I'm not going to get good characterization. There's no reason for me to see this movie as an MCU fan.
Yeah.
Because I know, or I presume, going into it that when I come out of it, I've just seen, just another team-up movie. They fight bad guys, cool, done. It's not like, oh, here's the next step. Oh, it's building up towards, Kang or whatever. I don't see any vision, and I don't know why. It's not going to translate to box office success. everyone was going to everything in phase 3 because we knew what was coming. You saw it and it was building it up, just brief mentions. It doesn't take up much runtime to allude to what's coming next or where the story's going.
Well, in phase 1, you didn't know what it was building to. To be fair, you didn't know that this was building to the Infinity Saga. No one really knew that.
Yeah.
Until Avengers. The post-credit scene, as soon as people saw Thanos, they knew exactly what was going to happen.
The hardcore fans did.
Yeah.
But, a lot of people didn't realize that until far later on, right towards the end, really.
Yeah.
But what they did have early on in phase 1 is the build-up to Avengers.
Yeah.
So, first movie releases, Iron Man, in credit scene, we're putting together a team. Classic line now.
Yeah.
Then you had this incentive. You go, oh, they're building up. They're building towards Avengers, like a whole thing. You'd never seen that before. What do we have now? It's like, what does an average audience member have to be excited for when they watch a Marvel movie? What are they looking towards?
Yeah, who are the Avengers?
I don't know. Who are they now? No one knows.
I don't know.
Well,
that's a mystery.
Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man are the spearhead of it.
And Captain Marvel. I don't know.
From what I understand, the Avengers are disbanded. That's my understanding, because you simply don't see their presence anymore, and you don't see them mentioned really. I assume that they've been disbanded.
Probably. The thing is that we're in that awkward period, like before all of this, we're still like catching up. You know how Endgame had that 5-year jump? I think majority of phase 4 was stuff in between that 5 years, and we're just starting to catch up to real time now.
Yeah, we are to real time, eh?
Yeah, I think we've just hit the blip year, the real time event. So maybe that's when we'll start getting all these Avengers references and stuff like that.
Wait, are we?
Pardon? It's blip year.
I mean, pretty much all the TV series I've watched from Marvel have been post blip year.
I don't know. There's been stuff like
what?
Eternals.
Eternals was it was after. It was after blip.
Yeah.
But that was set completely. It was stripped away from the Avengers because all those memes about maybe you when Thanos attacked.
Right, yeah. I mean, I don't really know where where Marvel goes in on the Marvels.
The fact that we don't even really understand the timeline of what this is.
Yeah, and we follow it.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're some mainstream casual audience that just show up on a Sunday afternoon to go to a Marvel movie. We follow it. We have no idea what's going on.
It was like your question to me yesterday about at the end of the Eternals, the Celestial whose hand was frozen in the Earth's atmosphere. Never been mentioned since.
Yeah, what is going on with that?
Is it going to get addressed, or is Marvel just going to put a wet blanket over it and hope everyone just forgets about it?
Yeah, but let's say, what if Kevin Feige is just like this mad genius and all these like 30 to 50 projects, all these TV shows, they just mesh together all in one. And then we're like, holy shit, this was the vision the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So he made it go shit before it got good.
Yeah, and he tricked us.
Feige's good, but he's not that good.
Imagine if he was just some mastermind. He's like, yeah, I want them to like feel negative about it because when it all clicks for them, they're going to be like, oh my God.
This is the reason why we have 20,000 characters on one TV show that's like 5 episodes long.
Yeah.
Funny. Well, unfortunately, our next few topics is all Marvel related. Saying the first one is the Dead. Did you say yay? Yeah. Oh, get excited, boy. The